Hey, it's Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is December 19th, 2025. Here's a clip of another mentee. We trade on a 1-minute time frame, so how appropriate. Genuine people, genuine traders equals genuine results. And that's what's most important. I hope you enjoy. I wish all of you well. Trade hard, trade smart, and trade often. I hope to see you at breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will change your trading life. Peace.
I just go for it and I just trade it from there.
Are you still practicing on a still chart?
They're saying, hey, it's time to get on board. Time to get on board. And if you miss it, make sure that you have the ability to continue to trade and think I could say, this is what the market's going to do. And I trade that way, regardless of the problem that I've had, that I have to make sure that I am watching the market, wait for the next setup. And that to me has also the direction that you're in. You can see that it's happening. You can see all the setups going in the opposite direction.
It is. And as soon as I say, oh, I'm starting to feel hyped. Oh yeah, I'm going to get this, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not the program. It's not the systematic approach.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm going to just get it, right? For them. And they get 10% like they're going to do. You still made $100,000. Skill level is trading a live account is easier than the process that you did to get to that 5,000
sweet spot. Generally, if I'm trading more than, that's closer to 80 to 90% as far as my.
You need a stop loss. You have to have risk management. You have poor risk management if you don't use a stop loss. You understand that they're trailing the TP, right? So you're trailing. You're guaranteed to get profit on that trade. And yes, you have a trailing, profit and loss. So if it goes up $2,000, and then to take your profits. Well, they throw this in there because if they get a big spike up, it is. And as soon as I say, oh, I'm starting to feel hyped. Oh yeah, I'm going to get this, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not the program. It's not the systematic approach.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm going to just get it, right? For them. And they get 10% like they're going to do. You still made $100,000. Skill level is trading a live account is easier than the process that you did to get to that 5,000
sweet spot. Generally, if I'm trading more than top step, exactly.
Okay. I always do that, I screw up so much. I screw up and I'm like, I'm doing the videos for free. I'm
the kind of person that gets so focused on what I'm doing that I forget all those little details like that to me that don't matter. So
yeah. So why don't you give us an update from? I would like just a quick summary of, kind of comparing where you're at prior to coming to Breathing with the Markets. A quick comparison, and then to where you see yourself today, right? Because traders are not against each other; we're against the market, and we can see ourselves grow and our skill grow. So we know what level we're at based on our leverage, based on our consistency and hit rate. Can you start from like where you were at and where you are today, so we can kind of gauge?
Well, I'll be honest with you. Before I met you, I was basically just trading demo, telling myself that until I figure out how to trade, I wasn't going to risk my own money doing this until I figured out. I was confident I knew what I was doing. So I traded a lot, but I would trade off and on, take a month off, do this. So I wasn't really that confident, didn't know what I was going to do. But then when I came across you online, then we started talking. I started doing better based on a video that I saw you on. And you gave some basic things about trading. I started improving. And from then till now, I've taken the mentorship. You've given me the framework from which to trade from, the things to look for, when to get in and when to get out of the market. And then I've been working on that for a while. And lately, since about August, I just kind of turned a corner as far as what I see in the market, my confidence, and I just got really tired of trading, afraid to lose money. And once I overcame that, that's when I started doing better. That's where I've learned that you have to lean into this and stick to the program, because it is what gets us. It's what's brought me to success, and I have to kind of stay out of the way, if you will, my emotions and whatnot.
Yeah, I have to stay out of the way too. And that's natural in trading. Is we get into this, oh, this is going to be fun, and right. It's fun. It's not fun. Trading is boring when you know what you're doing. It is. And as soon as I say, oh, I'm starting to feel hyped. Oh yeah, I'm going to get this, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not the program. It's not the systematic approach. Now, if you had to jump up to a 4-hour or a daily chart, how would you feel about that?
I don't know.
With your trading habits now.
With your trading habits. I went back and looked at some Forex stuff and looked at the 4-hour charts, and I was just like, I don't know. It gives you you have this feeling of like, oh, I don't want to. I'm so glad I'm not doing that no more.
I don't think. How many on average? And it's some days are good, right? On average, how many trades a day do you think you take?
Well, that's the problem. Sometimes when I get too aggressive, I'll be, I think my sweet spot, generally, if I'm trading more than 400 is probably too many. So I hope it's right around between 300 and 400 is where I usually am at the end of the day.
Nice.
I've had some days that it shocked me how many trades I did.
Put in more time than what's indicated on the website, right?
No doubt.
So I'm not asking you for more money. I'm not asking you. We have group sessions that are free, and we have other things that are free. But if someone truly wants to learn how to trade, please come over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. And do you have any last words, Joe, for the community?
Just to add to what you just said there, probably what's impressed me, one of the things, there's several things that impressed me a lot with this whole process and with you, is that the big thing is that you told me in the middle of the process, and I kind of asked you about, I think I'm running out of hours, I don't know how this is going to go, I haven't figured this out yet, and you were like, look, I am here with you until you figure this out. And it seems like you're more into me becoming successful than any money that you can make or anything that you're going to get out of it. Your reward has more to do with seeing people be successful at doing this, and you genuinely have been supportive and gone out of your way to encourage me when I have, stubbed my toes, which I have a tendency to do quite often. And and you've seen me through some of the darker times of learning how to do this, and that has impressed me very much. That you were truly a mentor. You're truly somebody who's going to have my back all the way through this process, and that's impressed me.
Absolutely, and thank you, and that will continue. So once again, we're going to continue to advance and keep moving forward, because trading, like I'm claim to be a lifetime student. I have a skill level. I understand my skill level. Where's it at? I don't know. It's high, but I work on it each and every day, and I can continue to learn. And I'm going to continue to learn. I don't have to change strategies. The market's not changing the way I teach. Would you agree? You don't have to change a strategy. The market is going to present for us.
No, that's exactly. I don't care what the market does. This whatever it's doing, this will fit into whatever the market does to tell you what to do.
Nice.
No doubt.
Well, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it, and enjoy the time with your family, and taking some time out while you're traveling, and be safe, and we'll see you soon, and stay focused.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Peace.
We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. You all know the mission, that's destroy opposition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. The mission is to win and destroying competition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. You all know the mission, that's destroy opposition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission.